What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm back with another update on Pepe and Base as it seems to be getting that reversal. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I'd greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Alright, so as you guys can see, since my last Pepe and Base video, the entire crypto market seems to be reversing. Bitcoin is all the way back to 63,600, but it actually broke 65,000 yesterday. And if you look at the crypto fear and greed index right now, we are all the way back to 65, which is now greedy. It is insane to see how fast this can move. As you can see right here, last week we were at 27, which was fearful. And only 3 days ago, we were at 25, which was extreme fear. But I'm sure most of you guys know at this point, former President Donald Trump was shot at a rally. And it seems like right after he stood up, Bitcoin just started to skyrocket. So yeah, in general, the entire crypto market is looking a lot more bullish. And if you look at Pepe on ETH, it is up 29% in the last week. And this right here is very important because Pepe on Base is a derivative of Pepe on ETH. See, if you look at the Pepe on ETH chart, you can see we had a very nice breakout. And if you look at it on the daily time frame, I would argue that it did break out of this trend line. Now, obviously, the question will be, can it keep the momentum? And I personally think a big part of that will be whether or not Bitcoin can keep the momentum. And the thing about Bitcoin is it obviously had a very nice pump from around 57,000 to 65,000. That is an $8,000 pump. Now, a lot of people are concerned because Bitcoin has dropped back down to 63,700, but this retracement is very natural. And what I want to point out right now is that Bitcoin is still trading above the 200-day moving average. Not to mention the 21-day is about to cross the 200-day, which is a golden cross. So in general, I would not be surprised at all if Bitcoin just continues to flag out for the moment. And while it flags out, the RSI and stochastics will start to reset. And then once they reset, we could get a bounce off of one of these two moving averages. And that could skyrocket us into the next leg. And again, if that happens, I won't be surprised if Pepe on ETH starts to fly again. And if that happens, then obviously I'm not going to be shocked at all if Pepe on Base starts to fly. And if you look at Pepe on Base, we have had a very nice pump. Only 2 days ago, we were sitting around a $4.5 million market cap. And it ran up to over an $8 million market cap. And what I want to point out is that we did have a nice retracement and we came down and bounced perfectly off of this previous high. So yeah, again, I will not be surprised at all if Pepe on Base starts to skyrocket as long as Bitcoin plays ball. You have to understand, throughout the history of this project, it has always exploded when Pepe on ETH and Bitcoin have exploded. I've said it many times, but the reality of this project is that they have a very strong team. A lot of people out there seem to have this idea that the team doesn't care about the project because they're not active. In my opinion, it's just more of the team knows when to push. And the reality is that there is no reason to push a project when Bitcoin and Pepe on ETH are getting nuked. Because again, Pepe on Base is a derivative of Pepe on ETH. So you're going to maximize your gains if Pepe on ETH is pumping. So I just want you to understand that. And this could be the beginning of the breakout, especially if Bitcoin does get the bounce off of the 200-day like I was talking about. And if you do look at the Pepe on Base X account, they keep growing. At this point, they are just under 5,000 followers. And if you join their Telegram, they have almost 12,000 members. And they continue to post on here pretty much every single day. So I'm telling you right now, just be patient with this project. Obviously, nothing is guaranteed, but personally, I have high conviction. And now I do also just want to take a look at some macro news that could possibly impact the crypto market. And I want to show you this video that Watcher Guru just posted 29 minutes ago. Bitcoin is the #1 performing asset since 2013. And you need to understand that obviously if Bitcoin continues to pump, it's going to bring everything up with it.
And why do people love Bitcoin? Why do they love crypto? Well, I got to tell you something. 28% of young folks say they want it, and I'll tell you why. Going back to 2013, the #1 asset, the #1 performing asset, Bitcoin, 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 Bitcoin. How much? How about 315,000%? 315,000%.
And you see something like this, and then you see something like what they posted 3 hours ago. Stripe to allow European customers to purchase Bitcoin and crypto using their credit or debit cards. And you just understand that there is so much going on around crypto right now. I don't know how anyone out there can not be bullish. And then this, 19 hours ago, Donald Trump's vice president previously disclosed his holdings of $250,000 worth of Bitcoin. And then you have Larry Fink, who is the BlackRock CEO, saying Bitcoin is digital gold. And then last but not least, Donald Trump will still attend and speak at the Bitcoin conference later this month following yesterday's assassination attempt. Now, I'm not trying to make this political. I don't care if you guys like Trump or not. But the reality is that he has been openly pro-crypto, so this is very bullish to see. And you have some huge names who are pro-crypto. BlackRock is the world's largest asset manager in charge of almost $10 trillion of funds. Their Bitcoin spot ETF was the fastest growing ETF in history. It is amazing to me that when Bitcoin fell down to 53,000, everyone was freaking out. You have to understand how much bullish news there is around the market right now. But while we're on X, you guys should come over and give your boy a follow at Crypto Now or Never. I post on here pretty much every single day. But now I would also like to take a moment to talk about my private Discord through Patreon. So at the current moment, I have 3 different tiers, and there are many benefits to joining my Discord. For example, this is going to give you guys closer access to me. You guys are going to be able to track the cryptos that I'm personally buying, selling, considering buying, and even the cryptos that I currently hold. And we have been making some huge gains. For example, we just called Saitama at a $300,000 market cap. I posted the first buy alert on July 11th, and it already 5 days later has hit a $3.5 million market cap. That's over an 11x in 5 days. And I do want to give a shout out to my boy Manchester for finding that project. But I also posted a buy alert for Hoppy on April 21st at a $580,000 market cap. And this project reached over an $80 million market cap. That is over a 100x. So if these are the kind of gains that interest you guys, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage. I'd love to see you guys in here. But I do also want to be crystal clear. Every single one of these meme coins that I cover on my channel comes with extremely high risk. You need to always make sure you understand your risk tolerance. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments if there are any other cryptos you'd like me to cover in the future. If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.